All 4 of these 2-minute finger exercises can give you faster fingers by this time next week. But choose wisely. 3 of them are decoys that can take you down the wrong path and destroy your potential for learning guitar. Only 1 of them has the power to 10x your speed, accuracy, and your guitar enjoyment. So how do you know which one to choose? Here's something to think about. Over the last decade, I've taught over 35,000 older guitar students, and the number one thing my most successful students have in common is that they don't focus on practice. Instead, they focus on fun, musical challenges that they crave playing. By making this switch, they avoid the real threat of getting frustrated and quitting before they ever learn guitar. And that's exactly what I want for you. So now that you know what to look for, which one of these exercises should you choose? This is an addicting blues-based musical exercise that you'll actually look forward to playing over and over again. This is what I'm going to show you today, but we're going to learn it in small pieces using 3 simple steps. And at the end, I'll show you one crucial element that if missed is guaranteed to ruin your chances of increasing your speed. You're not going to want to miss this. So if you're in the beginner phase and you want faster, more accurate fingers so you can confidently play songs, go ahead and grab your guitar and let's get started. This step might seem simple, but in order to build up to step 3, you have to know where to put your fingers and how to get clear notes. We're going to start out on the open low E string. Go ahead and strike that open with a downstroke with your flat pick. Take your middle finger, fret the 3rd fret, and your ring finger, fret the 4th fret. Those are your first 3 notes. Now we're going to move to the A string. You're going to grab with the index finger the 2nd fret of the A string, your ring finger the 4th fret of the A string, pinky finger the 5th fret of the A string, back to the 4th fret of the A string, back to the 2nd fret of the A string. So the whole thing again sounds like this. It's all quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this step alone can do a ton to increase your speed, but it has a built-in speed limit. See if you can spot why. The common beginner pitfall is that when you only play downstrokes, you have a built-in speed limit. We're about to shift gears to unlock even more speed. Essentially what we're doing is taking the quarter notes we played in step 1 and dividing them in half and playing 1/8 notes. So for each note, you're going to do a down and up on it. And you can practice that right now with just the open low E string. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So for each note of this bass line, you're going to do a down up. That's going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If you stopped right here, you'd still increase your finger strength, accuracy, and communication between your hands, which is crucial to accelerating through the beginner phase. But you may have noticed we've done nothing to increase the speed of your fretting hand. That's what the final step will do for you. After this step, I'll show you how to chain all of these together to create the 2-minute exercise you'll be using over the next 7 days. Instead of hanging out on one note and doing just a down up on it and then moving to the next note, we're alternating notes and pick strokes. So as I go through this bass line, it's going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Essentially, we're double timing the bass line, and eventually you can get it pretty darn fast. That's obviously not where I want you to start, because I want you to get the nuance and the communication between your hands of playing a note, moving to the next note, and alternating the pick stroke. Again, that's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, let's chain all of these steps together. I want you to do this for 2 minutes every day. Feel free to use the speed control to adjust the playback speed. a word of warning, this won't make you any faster unless you schedule doing it every day. Far too many beginners get distracted because it seems like there's so much to learn and an endless amount of information. So pick a time and a place and commit to doing this for the next 7 days. I guarantee you'll notice an improvement in your playing. And if you want a little extra boost, take out your phone right now and record yourself, even if you can barely play it. And then in a week from now, record yourself again. Let me know how it went in the comments below. There's actually one more thing you can try with this to have even more fun. But before I show you that, if you enjoyed this musical guitar challenge, I do this every single day inside the Tony's Acoustic Challenge program. Every week, we start with a familiar model song. Then we break it into its 5 core guitar skills presented to you in a 10-minute daily challenge. By the end of the week, you'll have a new campfire song under your belt, and you'll have improved at the 5 core guitar skills that help you learn songs faster. If you want to learn more, please visit tacguitar.com. That's TACguitar.com. So one more parting bonus tip before I let you go. If you get this down and you want to have even more fun with it, you can just move it around. Try starting on the A string. Or try starting on the D string. Well, if you enjoyed this and you want to keep playing the blues, please check out this video where I show you how to play a simple and fun blues riff you can learn in less than 10 minutes.